Hey, what's good, peoples, man? Before we get this episode started, it'd be dope if you toss us a like, a subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on those bell notifications, man. We truly appreciate it.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
And we are live.
Yo.
What is fucking? We got a pretty much full house. Missing one member. I mean, Trey's not here, but no one knows where Trey doesn't know where Trey is. So got a full house. It's a very, very shocking, but this is a surprise treat as well. I missed you guys. I know we all missed each other, the chaos that we all bring and whatnot. But this episode, and what's funny is I like this episode number. This number is hard as fuck. It's episode 187. It's 187. Click clap.
Oh, 187 on a motherfucking. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better.
Man.
Yeah,
gun on. I'll have a gun on the fucking Spike Lee.
I was like, oh, I put a weapon on the fucking logo. But I'm gonna, fuck it. I'm gonna.
Should I get my gun? Should I grab it?
A weapon nearby.
Wait, where the game is at?
This nigga ain't got no P. Nigga got some G.
Oh, we got the Gears of War.
Oh damn, yo, this the oh my god. If the chat is not live, I don't know.
Yo, bring my bullet.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got all the guns from me right now. I got all of it. But there we go, Walko. There you go.
Over here.
Walko's in The Last of Us and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm just mystical with it. If you see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
Oh my god, that was funny.
But hey, it's episode 187, man. 187 of the fucking NotYamanz podcast. This is we've been going strong. It's been a strong year. I'm not mad. I've been having a good time. We've all been doing a lot of fucking things, which is always gonna be always fun. We're active out here. I feel like music's gonna be coming out soon from a good amount of us. I'm hoping. I'm willing it. I'm putting it into the universe. I know I got some shit. I know
Mixtape drops in June.
Walko's mixtape drops in June.
I'm dropping I'm dropping a beat EP and I'm dropping a regular EP.
There you go. So
lab project.
I might be working on something. I might. Me and Blank Face is hooking up. Blank Face was on the Flex Therapy song. Yeah. So me and him got something in the tuck right now.
Nice. But that's time. We got to put out some music because the weather's getting nice finally.
Hell yeah, dude. Been out skating for the last 2 days, bro.
There you go.
And your boy's coming home. I'm coming home. I'll be in New York in 2 weeks. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm coming home.
Yeah, we got to go out. We got to chill for a bit.
The king has returned.
With some fucking grub, fucking shit.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm with it. I'm trying to go to the Harry Potter shit, man. I'm going to hold you. I got to take my daughter there.
We can make it a family event.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
I mean, if I pull up, I'll be just pulling up Dolo. So I'll just be almost like a lost child.
We can do this, man.
We're in the family.
I'm with it. I'm all for it, man.
1,000,000% fine, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. But either way, so we're going into these reviews. Man. I got this new little setup thing where I make it look all pretty. I'm gonna put us next to it. Bam. There we go.
Let's go.
I like that. Yo, in my absence, John has gotten very professional. I'm a little jealous.
I'm working on it. Hey, y'all know that y'all can use the StreamYard too. It ain't just I got like a bunch of accounts, so y'all can use it. Y'all want to stream some other shit and have a good time. Let me know.
Yeah, no, I'm still brainstorming shit. I ain't even ready to fully.
You're telling me I can stream my OnlyFans on here?
Don't do it to the Not Yet stuff. We already watched.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
As long as you put a disclaimer for the first 15 seconds of the stream.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying, hey, it's nothing but corn on the cob and feet.
Oh, that's the most country shit. That's
you know what I mean? And melted butter.
Now I'm not hungry anymore. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
You know what that shit reminds me of? Remember that one fucking April Fool's Day where Pornhub turned it into Cornhub and it was just video.
Oh yeah.
That was a pure artistry, bro. I'm like, people didn't give Pornhub the respect they deserve for that. That shit was hilarious. But Pornhub's out here saving lives. Remember they almost tried to save the world with Plant the Tree?
Oh yeah. Trees Planet.
Porn stars and gamers save the world. I'm telling you.
Yikes.
Porn stars and gamers. I'm telling you. That's it. No one else. Not scientists, none of that shit. But either way,
nothing better than pussy in games.
That's the fucking wave. That's the compliment.
That's why you got to play games to get pussy sometimes.
Let's
play games sometimes.
That was not part of our upcoming generation. That is so new.
What? I don't know about y'all. That's a part of my generation. I was clapping cheeks and playing clapping cheeks and playing Metal Gear Solid, boy. Like, couldn't tell me nothing.
It wasn't because of one another. You ain't be like, yo, girl. Like,
nah. Yeah, it wasn't because.
No, but that could be a double. That could be a double entendre, though.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
You're playing different type of games to get pussy.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying now a nigga could be like, oh yeah, I'm dope in Fortnite, and a chick is
I'm MLG.
Yeah, I'm MLG. They throwing it at him. You know?
Yo, I'm top 10 on COD in the world. Like,
nah, for real, bro. They be putting that shit in their bios. They be like, you need to have a KD of 5.0. I'll be like, bitch, what type of time you on?
Bro, I remember, what's crazy is I remember when this shit started. One of my homeboys, he used to play World of Warcraft like religiously. He was on a very high fucking ranked team and everything. And this girl like infiltrated, and because he was a top tier dude on his team, she was literally fucking everyone that was like, head of their guilds and shit on World of Warcraft. And to the point where she was out here taking niggas' virginities and shit like that just because of their rank and like just gang shit. She knew they was throwing money.
Was she bad?
She was bad. She was a little Asian queen.
Oh, so she all right. She don't count. She counts.
She counts.
She counts, but you know what I mean. Like she counts. That's automatic. Like
she definitely counts.
Like that shit was very real. Like I remember that shit, and I'm like, what? And that's not me. I was shocked because I saw you talking about. I'm like, bro, you ain't never gonna get no ass playing no World of Warcraft. And
he's like, you want to bet?
I'm about to go on World of. How you be like, yo? I'm about to go on World of Warcraft and put in my bio a virgin.
You got to be top ranked though. You can't be bottom ranked and a virgin.
I'll work my way up.
You gotta be like,
I'll work my way up.
You gotta be like bottom ranked.
With Leroy Jenkins in there for some fried rice.
It is very crazy. Like just thinking of that dynamic, I'm like, yo, that's what we live in a wild world. But now that's the thing, bro. Like back in the day, bro, that was just for when the dudes was hanging out. Oh, we play video games, but then we had to turn into completely different people to get some ass. Now you can tell those things you got. But anyway. Started off with a very, very, very dope project. This was Corner Booth by Professa Gabel and Brycon. This shit was a good time. This shit was a fucking good time. I am starting to
These dudes do good work.
Brycon's production is fire, bro. His fucking production is fire. And Professa Gabel, after the interview, I was kind of like, because I didn't really know his catalog. I was like, man, he gonna rap about some crazy shit. I thought he was out there. But honestly, it is, but it isn't. He isn't like in space. But you could tell he's like a free thinker, but he was rapping, bro. He was rapping his ass off, bro.
He gets down, bro. He does some dope ass bars. The way he delivers this fucking crazy. Like,
it's smooth. And it wasn't like it was digestible. That's what I like the most about this. And I mean, I'm not to like put a shame on the whole community of white rappers, but sometimes they don't know, they can't read the room, or they don't know, they don't know when things go too far. And this dude he's smooth. He didn't give me that white rapper feel.
Professa Gabe knows the room. You know what I'm saying? He's with it. He's with the shit.
Pass raps. That's what we're going to call him.
You going to call him what?
The cookout pass raps.
Cookout pass. There you go.
He was out here. He was sliding, bro. And I fucked with it, man. I fucked with his energy. I fucked with the features. I was here for this. This project was fucking dope as hell. But
Come on here and flip these burgers.
Walco giving the 9 out of 10 with no fire trucks, man. What's going on here?
Yeah, what's up, man?
That's a little. That's a little ambitious, isn't it?
The only reason is because the emojis didn't fit the vibes of some of the songs. The wave was the closest thing that I could give it because it wasn't a fire.
Okay.
But I felt like it was on par
that.
with a fire. So it would have been straight fires. But that didn't fit the vibes of the songs. Okay, that's my defense. I rest. Prosecution may carry. Go ahead.
I mean, emoji-wise, this looks like an 8 out of 10.
But like, that's what I'm saying is that there's not, because they are like wavy tracks, but they were like, sometimes we use the wave as kind of like it's lower than a fire.
I got you.
But they weren't fires. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the vibe.
You know what you should have did? 8.8.
Yeah, I mean, I was being a little.
John knows I like to give the points. I don't discriminate with the points. 7.7.
I don't think
I give a lot of rappers too. They get that 0.9. They're like, God damn it.
0.9 hurt.
But I love doing that shit because I know it hurts. It's like it was so fucking close to that 8, and you give them that 0.9. Yo, that shit hurts.
Yep. Yeah, 7.9 doesn't look good next to an 8.
Anything 0.9. Anything 0.9. You get a 9.9. I was like, damn, son. Like, what do I got to do to get a 10? Like, yeah, bro, that shit hurts.
Yeah. No, but this project, this was fucking dope to me. Like, I fucked with this one. This makes me think though. Maybe I'll do a poll on the Instagram and stuff. Should we consider adding more emojis?
There you go.
I mean, I
don't think so. I don't think so. I think the emojis are fine. I think what it comes down to, it's because, it's subjective. How Walco feels about it is not going to be the same way how I feel about it. So the emojis kind of work in that aspect, but adding more kind of dulls the effect that it would have on certain songs. Right.
Yeah, I agree, because then it would be for everyone in the past who got the ratings because of the emojis that we have set up already.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Hey, fair. I'm mad.
It was just putting the idea in the air. It wasn't. It's not a serious
feedback on it,
But I do think that if we're gonna add one emoji, it should be between the diamond and the fire truck. Because there's always that one song that's better than a fire truck, but it's not a diamond. You feel me?
I think one between fire and wave.
That too. That'll work.
Okay.
I mean, we can make the ambulance like
the ambulance,
like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit about to
ambulance emoji. I like it. Oh yeah, I mean, I've always thought of that too. It's just I've never found anything that could represent what would be a song that's higher than a wave but lower than a fire. Yeah. Maybe maybe the song is The Bomb.
The bomb. Yeah, that. All right. Yeah, I like that one.
We'll give it a cookie.
The mind blown emoji.
Yeah. Fire truck and a diamond.
You should have been a fucking emoji.
Trying to think what would be between a fire truck and a diamond. I don't know. Maybe a church. Someone speaking gospel. The song is God tier type shit.
Or with those two hands that go up and stuff.
Or the hospital.
Yeah.
I like the hospital one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look. I mean, adding one or two emojis probably would help.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
You should do a poll to see if anybody thinks we should add one at all in the first place.
Yeah.
You know they all gonna say yeah.
Yeah,
that's because niggas want better ratings. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas. Yo, if that's the case, we're gonna start adding more emojis to the fucking lower end of with the emoji with the vomit. Yeah, I'm gonna start using that shit.
I mean, sometimes you can get creative with the shitty ones.
Yeah, we should get real fucking creative with this shitty one.
No, really, we just trying to have more fun and just be more expressive.
Yeah, but we're not in the business of keeping people's mental health in check.
Oh yeah.
So
but clarifying.
Niggas would join in and be like in my DMs, like, bro, does that mean I could get a recount on my out? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're always gonna get that one person, bro. That one person is gonna be, and it's gonna be the one with like the 4 out of 10 rating, and it's gonna be like, yo, I think you guys should re-review my album with the new emoji system, and then still it might come out with a 3 out of 10 this time.
You should just do it with the new emoji system, but keep the same synopsis.
I just send it back immediately with all like worst reviews, like just lower.
That'd be
just lower. You lost the point.
Yeah, and then ask him like, "Are you sure you want me to? Sure you want me to post it?
Yeah, you sure?" Can we also the Doug's point, yo?
That's a fact. No, you're not wrong. So next project we're gonna jump into. This was Northern Hospitality by Spark Kent, as he likes to refer to himself. My order's all.
Hey, I see the slideshow.
That's all good. He referred to himself as was it fucking hip hop's Jim Carrey or something like that?
Yeah,
I fucks with that.
Yeah,
but he wasn't funny.
No,
that's not that. I was
more evil. Like,
it wasn't funny. You know what?
It's like.
Current Jim Carrey's not funny.
But the thing is, going into this album,
he doesn't do funny shit anymore. He does dramatic.
Take that back, because
Sonic, bro.
His last like 2 major roles were dramatic films, weren't they?
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's trying to chase that Emmy. He's trying to get that Oscar. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not saying everything he's done isn't funny. I'm saying he doesn't do funny shit anymore.
His last movie was Sonic, and Sonic 2.
Yeah, that nigga was hilarious. That nigga was the funniest thing about that damn movie.
Yeah, I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm taking my son to see Sonic 2 for his birthday. So
that's good.
Yeah, I never saw it, so
it was a good time. It was a good time.
He talked so much shit. You would love it, Walko. Honestly, you would recant what you said.
It wasn't made for our kids. It was made for us.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. It was made for the niggas that grew up with a Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a fact. But this project, back to this dude. This project was cool. I didn't mind this project. It was solid.
No, it wasn't bad.
For me, it was mad long, and that's always going to be a problem when you got like not to say he's one dimensional, but he is not the most exciting rap. Like, he's not doing all sorts of shit. He's doing one thing very well. I'll give him that. He's rapping.
He's rapping. But it got boring.
But it's just so much. This could have been 2-3 EPs, and they would all sounded the same.
My thing is, it's like coming into this, the intro sets me up, and for like this elaborate story, but you're not telling me a story throughout the whole album. So that's what kind of lost me. It lost points with that. And then secondly, it's like a lot of the songs were very wordy. Like, he's trying to over rap to me. Like, and I don't like that. Like, if you're a dope lyricist, you don't have to oversaturate your lines.
That white real encyclopedia, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, after a while, I felt like I was listening to like the same shit. Like, there's no differentiation between, the records. Everything kind of sounded pretty much the same.
Yeah, everything sounded the same. And it's not that it was bad. It's just, if you're going to give me something that's 17 tracks, like, you feel me? Like,
there was no wow factor. There was no pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sad. Yeah, no, but real shit. There was no flair. There was no pizzazz. There was no flair.
I better hear everything if you're gonna go that long. Yeah. That's the thing. It's just like you just have to have all the emotion.
Yeah. Like, when a project is long, it's either gonna go a couple of ways. When it's that long, it's because the label is trying to just milk your one hit wonder. So it's gonna be a billion of the same track. Or someone actually put their heart and soul into it so they could genre bend and try all different types of subgenres of hip hop on one album. Right. When you get that in between, it's very boring.
Yeah.
It's very boring. And it sucks because, like, I didn't think this was boring per se, but it was so long that when I think about this, it makes me not want to run it back. because I'm like,
it became background music for a lot of it, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I forgot to listen to what song.
Yeah, it's like this is
my own.
But I'm not looking at the name of the song like, yo, what track was this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not turning it off, but I'm not rerunning shit. I'm not saving shit.
Yeah, there was not one song that made me silly. Like, yeah, I might have to run this song back.
Nothing like blew me away. That like Stay Afloat song was dope, but that was the best song
amazing
for me. But it didn't make me fucking lose my mind. Like I was, shit.
That's the only song on that album that I thought was like probably the best song on the album, and it still only got a fire emoji out of me.
Yeah. But this project. I mean, look, split this in half, or maybe
give it a cookie. Give it a cookie.
Yo, you know what's funny? I almost gave it a 6.9. Like I was so very close. I was so very close, bro. I was like, you know what?
You write them shits like you used to be Salt Baying it like.
Yo, bro. You know how I like to analyze my shit, and it's crazy because I was really, bro. It was either he was gonna get a 6.9 or a 7.1. Like that 7 was literally just me arguing with myself and compromising.
Yeah,
because it could have went either way. Like I it's not that I didn't enjoy it. It's just that I didn't enjoy it. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, you know, like I don't think I would run any of the songs back, bro.
It's not that you ain't suck my dick not that good. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
right, like, you know what I'm saying? It was okay. It was decent. It was okay. Like, you know, you ever left the movie theater and you was just like, eh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Like, I guess I saw a movie, but
right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that one chick in it. Like,
yeah, like where the movie experience ends after the car ride, like when you talk about it, but once you get out the car, that's it. You never talk about it.
You never go back to it. You know?
Yeah, you never go back to it. Yeah, that's how I felt about this one. I was just like, I'm never gonna listen to this again. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's bad. He did good for putting out a project. Just trim the fat. You know, you got this ghetto ass steak. Trim the fat.
If it was like a good solid 8 songs, it would have probably got a better rating.
Easily would have been a better rating because the pacing would have fit a little bit more. It wouldn't have dragged down. It wouldn't have taken your energy because like listening to this, I was like, yo, this is kind of draining because it was dragging. Another song.
Here's a tip for all these artists that want to make story themed albums. Actually, tell the fucking story. The fuck. Look, bro, the intro set, bro, I felt let down. The intro literally sets you up for this elaborate ass fucking story, and it never goes back to it at all.
Yep. And you need that. And it's like, bro, for a story, people gotta understand if you're making an album, that's a story, you gotta use the same concepts of a movie. Like movies have like the start, they have the up, they have the climax. You know what I'm saying? They have all those levels, all those ups and downs. That's why every movie, I promise you, if a movie you're watching goes more than 40 minutes, there's going to be a car chase scene. There's a reason, like that pacing, there's a fucking reason for it. You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's Marvel.
And there's 30
Then they're throwing the car.
Yeah, then they're throwing the car.
On a bridge, on a near train or some shit.
And you need those highlight. And like what people are like, that's the thing. Like a lot of artists, they disconnect with shit so simple as a movie. Like we all watch movies. So why don't they think that when they're thinking of a story? Like you're telling a story. What's the best way to capture a story? Even with music, is movies got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that hard to make that comparison. But
the best albums sound like fucking movies,
bro. Good Kid, Mad,
Get Rich or Die Trying, Good Kid, Mad City,
Get Rich or Die Trying. Like those are movies.
Shit, Section 80. Section 80 in itself was just like,
dude,
American Gangsta, Jay-Z
movie. And it's like those things, like people got like they're movies because when you listen to you can see it, you can see the song,
visualize the shit.
And when you hear a song, you wanted to go back just from the very top and hear the albums because you remember to hear the whole story from, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
and that's the thing with those albums. Like I can't just listen to a track or two off Good Kid, Mad City no more. I need the story. I gotta listen to the entire album. If it shuffles onto my when I'm listening to Apple Music and it shuffles on, bro, I gotta play the entire album. Yeah, you have to make that decision right then and there. Like, do I just go to the beginning of this album or no? Yep. Yeah, but that's people gotta work on that. But either way, so the next project that we were rocking with was Plates 2 by Rick Hyde. This was a good.
This shit was gas.
This was
a slapper.
Zelda people's raps.
Yo, first of all, Reckless.
Yeah.
This wasn't a 7.5, bro. This wasn't. This was easily a 9, bro.
I was gonna say
easily.
Yeah.
Very close to
Easily.
it. Very close.
The second to last two songs kind of like, threw the momentum off.
I was very hurt because I thought I thought tracks 14 and 15 were so dope. But then again, I like Skid Row. When it comes to Sky Zoo, I fuck with Sky Zoo heavy. I fuck with Grab, but I also am a huge El Camino fan. And I was like, nah, he ain't disrespecting him like that.
Yeah, I
guess I just did.
I thought Skid Row was at the very least a wave. At the very least,
it was all right.
Slow Eddie slaps, bro.
When I got to that point, it was just like, okay, like thumbs up. It's cool.
You're bugging. This entire project slap, bro.
I fucked with the project. What's crazy is like you gave the Killer Killian song a fire truck out of all the gas on here.
That shit was gas, bro.
That's the one that
you're bugging. You're bugging. First of all, track 3 alone with Benny the Butcher. That's damn near a fucking diamond, bro. That was damn near a fucking diamond.
I should have gave every Benny song like a fucking release fire truck or something,
Yo, no, I'm talking about that song by itself. Track 3 was the best song on the album.
Track 3,
my opinion.
It was dope.
Hustler.
That's kind of what I say.
For Sarah's freestyle, that song, that track was fucking phenomenal, bro.
Oh yeah,
it was dope.
I fucked with this project heavy. This project easily would have stopped like an 8.59 out of me. Easily.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But
that's a fact.
For those listening, this is what you're gonna expect from like the Cats, the Griselda, the new wave of Griselda type sounding Cats. So
this is my first experience with drill music. Like listen to a full drill project.
I don't know if it was drill, really, right?
No, but yeah, it wasn't really drill. Like I had its drill moments, but it wasn't drill at all.
Yeah,
it wasn't drill.
Yeah.
This was real. This was Griselda. This was that Griselda sound.
Yeah,
that's slow.
But they can still adapt to any. They can still adapt to any.
Yeah. So first of all, Benny the Butcher probably sounds the best on the drill beat. Out of all of them, he sounds the best on the drill beat. But this album in particular, it wasn't drill. It wasn't. It was more. This was the Griselda. This is their sound.
Their wave. Their underground type shit. But this is dope regardless.
Yeah, another reason why it's a 7.5 is because like it would have gotten the 8.5 if I would have like said to myself, "Am I gonna play this back? The whole thing?"
Probably not. You're bugging. You're not playing this back. You're not playing this back.
I'm gonna put a couple songs on my playlist.
Bro, I can't wait for it to be 80 degrees so I can wear a fucking Knicks jersey with the window down, foot out the window, blasting this shit, bro. You're bugging.
Facts.
Bugging.
Fact.
What out the window?
Put out the fucking window, bro. Put out the window. I promise you.
I gave it the damn green tag, y'all. You should be grateful you got that.
Right? Respectfully.
And I'm coming back to New York. I'm blasting this shit, nigga. He wilding. He bugging. He bugging.
Damn.
I'm driving through the old hood bugging this shit.
We have no chill when it comes to the Tri-State Reckless. You know that. This is the triangle, right?
Yeah, man. I think that's that West Coast bias, man. That's that West Coast song like Griselda bias, man.
They don't want to
baseline. Home, I can't jump my lowrider to that shit, yo.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. First of all,
we live in houses.
You bump this shit.
I love houses.
You bump this shit on the lowrider, bro. You busting out tires, baby. Yo, you pulling up in the lowrider singing "Bing Bong." Fuck your life.
See, that don't even sound or look or all right. Now you just put me on reckless side. Damn it, Lou. You see what you did.
Yo, that's bro. Come on, man. It's the New York in me, baby.
Fact.
West, y'all.
I led a double life. I'm a West Coast baby. This is I'm an East Coast baby. So
so the next one that we jumped into was Wolf of Wall Street 2, The American Dream. This is by your old Droog and the God Fahim.
This was fucking dope.
Also a good fucking time, bro.
Jackpot.
Yo, this is that good underground. This that good New York rap shit.
Yup.
It's that New York rap shit, bro. This is fucking raps. And this is
another album by Reckless that was underrated.
Give it 8.5. I'm running this shit back.
Oh, all right.
Bro, this is the wave.
It's not as bad as the
wave. At the very least, this is an 8.9. At the very least,
by 4 points.
I would have not honestly, bro. Honestly, this album is
6 or 7.
Slapping, bro.
Who bugging now?
No, this shit was fire.
Still you, bro.
This fire. This shit.
I agree with this review.
Yeah.
I agree with this review. Only thing on this one that I did not agree with is I think War of Millions was a fire for me. But that's off of the strength of their pens. Just the pen on that song.
I mean, honestly, I felt like all of them were fires. I think War Cry definitely deserved the fire truck, but I think that all of them deserve fires. Yeah. I think the only one that probably didn't deserve the fire that was correct with the wave emoji was probably the last track. The I Won't Stop.
Oh yeah, the close because it wasn't a closing track. I didn't feel.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't a closing track. It felt like there was still more coming. And
yeah. Like we had 2 tracks supposed to be lined up.
Right.
But this was fire though. I mean, I fucked with this heavy, man. This was a good time, man. I thought that every beat on here was nice.
Yeah.
I was fucking loving it, bro.
No, the War Cry was the best beat on here. I wanted to imagine that beat, bro.
That beat. That's one of them shits that make you just start rapping in your car, like over their verses type shit. Just because this shit's exciting. That shit gets you hyped. Nah, they're fucking. It was a bop, bro. This shit was bop. Like it was clean. The pacing was solid for the most part, minus the end.
And this just sounds like Nas low key. Do y'all hear it?
Yeah,
like one of his kids or some shit. You know?
Yeah,
that right.
That's why they're so offended that you ranked it so low.
That was low.
I think
I mean, it's solid. It's solid. I'm not gonna nitpick, but I mean, I would have probably gave it an 8.9. At the very least, I would have gave it an 8.9. But I'm not mad at 8.5.
Lou is still running off the energy of that last one.
Yo, when you have a project that makes you want to fucking punch a hole through a wall sometimes.
See, I didn't get that.
That to me,
get that feeling.
Really?
Not really.
Not really. Not punch a wall, but this made me want to like fight. Like
this shit made me want to. This shit made me want to walk up to somebody and tell them to suck my dick and see if you want to.
I just got done listening to that Plates album right before I listened to this one.
Okay, all right. So that's
maybe that was like
that's fair.
Yeah, maybe
you gotta listen to this to calm Plates down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's like, you know what I'm saying? When you fucking you need that rehab off that H, and they're like, nah, take these oxys, bro. This is the oxys.
That's
that Hyde's H. You know what I'm saying? But hey, nah, I get it though. Nah, but this is one of them. This is goon music, bro. This makes you want to stand out on any stoop, just looking at people.
Bro, I'm trying to walk to the store, get a quart of water, 50-cent bag of chips, and chill on the stoop.
Yeah, we're in New York, yeah, man.
Fucking fact, yeah, man. I'm not.
You don't pass by. Where you from?
Grandma.
I don't care what I was about to say that. Your grandma stay? Where your daddy stay? That's a fact, bro.
I want to know.
Hey, where your auntie stay?
So moving on to this next one. This is where we start. Well, I'm gonna start giving a hard time. The next one was Optimist by Finneas. This shit was fire, Lou. What were you listening to?
You were right here.
You were out your mind, buddy.
Out your mind.
Nah, bro.
I did not have no problem with this project. I mean, the one thing I could say, it just started kind of just getting like, you could just add more theatrics to it.
I like
I don't know. This shit just felt mad boring to me, bro. This shit was OD boring.
You're not sad enough.
Yeah,
you're right. I'm in a really good place mentally. I'm in a really good place. You know, that probably is what it is. But it just felt like, bro. All right. So you know when, like, say if for instance, you listen to Justin Timberlake and with the NSYNC on Gone, right? Gone puts me in that moment where, like, I'm kind of thinking about, the X for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This never really got me there. You know what I'm saying? Like it just felt like some average shit, bro.
Ooh.
It felt
how can you
real generic.
Not sound average at all.
How can you sing about drugs, politicians are lying? He started going crazy.
Yeah, the kids.
And then the fucking
came back getting 3,000 in the
You know what it
quarter.
is? You know what it is? You know what it is? I'm not in the projects no more. So I'm not, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in the projects no more. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. You feel me? Like,
nah, this one to me, I really rocked with it because out of like the type of pop, it's almost like a mix between pop and folk. It's got folk moments, it's got pop moments. I thought his penmanship was very, very fucking dope. Like usually when you got pop up that's folk, it's very simple. But I thought he was really talking nice. Like he was saying some clever shit. Like that whole
I will say, I agree with Lou when he said he does sound like somebody. But I read off the rip, I knew a name. I wasn't even. He's kind of sound like Robin Thicke a little bit.
See,
that's fair, but like,
all right. So when you're listening to somebody for the look, when you're listening to somebody for the first time and they immediately sound like somebody else, you're immediately turned off. So to anything else.
He got a nice voice. You gonna punish him for that? He not singing.
Yeah. I'm not knocking him for that. What I'm knocking him for
Macy's, bro. He not singing on Macy's. Boom, 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 boom. Like he not singing on.
I know. Hold on. No, I got it. I know exactly who he sounds like. He's a mixture of Robin Thicke and Hoosier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
I'm not mad at that. They had the nail on that.
I feel like the music that we was getting out of this this felt heartfelt. Like this felt like
it was.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
Yeah, like this felt like some current shit. Like he was talking some cool shit. There was like a good amount of poetry in there. I thought the penmanship was dope, and I got all of that off in one listen when I listened to it.
Right.
So
it's some pretty Caucasian music, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Very Caucasian.
I agree with Lou. I hated that track. I ain't like
it. I don't know. It was very up and down for me. It was very mid tier. Okay. Like this was very mids. There was a lot of seeds in his weed. I'm sorry. Like, am I not supposed to be honest? Like, God, fucking damn, bro.
I respect it, bro. I respect it. I'm just saying I am absolutely disagreeing, man. I'm disagreeing. I like the shit. He was talking shit. To me, the shit that was hitting was he was talking a lot of like very aware shit, but it was a lot of hopelessness to it that I fucked with heavily. Like that whole song, I think it was track. I don't remember the track because I listened to it like once or twice. But he fucking had this whole verse about like being unimpressed by people preaching about pain, just trying to get some gain in the sake of someone's name. He was talking fucking nice, like, and I was like, yo, this shit is nice, bro. Like I thought he was talking very nice about some very relevant, some shit that we see on a regular basis.
I'm not knocking the lyrics. I thought that the lyrics was very well polished. I didn't like the beats.
Okay. I thought they were solid, man. This project,
I really like the beats.
I don't know, it sounded very English.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sounded like some shit the UK is like, this knocks, you know what I'm saying? It's like type of shit.
And then
that shit knocks, bro.
There's some Nigerian fans will love it.
Slap it, isn't it?
You know?
Yeah, but I mean, I fucked with it. I get it. If you ain't fuck with it, I get like why you didn't fuck with it, which is fair. But I feel like when I heard this shit hit for me. I was like, yo, this is a bop. I was in there like, let me learn some lyrics so I can sing along to this motherfucker right here. That's my type of shit right there.
That's
I'm
fair.
kind of saying.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that. That's fair.
Yeah, props to Finneas. Yeah.
But we still not off that, man. So the next project, I'm mad about too, bro.
Throw this shit the fuck out, bro. Throw this shit the fuck out.
You're wildin', Johnny. You're wildin'.
Yeah, but he's lucky he got the 4 out of me, bro. This was easily a 2.9.
I heard the first song and I was immediately disgusted.
Let my man be a fucking new age Machine Gun Kelly clone. All right, let him live.
That's exactly why I didn't listen to this.
Why first 4 songs?
Big Huddy.
I gotta know that you don't give a shit.
Make me want to vomit,
bro.
This is an abomination. Listen, this is an abomination for everything that we were bullied for in high school.
I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it a bajillion %. This shit is not good, but I will say I am like in a very state, like I'm in a state where there hasn't been good, like there hasn't been good. Now put these words together. There hasn't been good, awful pop punk on the radio lately. And this
years, bro.
This is
no, but this isn't good awful though. This is bad awful. Like it was bad. It was bad, bro.
This is bad. This is bad. But we haven't.
It sounds like a parody of that shit.
He looks like a clone G-Eazy.
Oh my god, bro! When I was
Bro, it looks like he grew up idolizing the Powerpuff Girls, bro. I'm not jacking this. I'm not jacking this, bro.
How Powerpuff Girls,
they ran fast.
Bro, I'm not jacking this, bro.
In elementary.
For no reason, dog.
I'm not jacking this, bro.
Yeah, he do look like he draw Hello Kitties on all his notebooks. But this project, I didn't like it. I'm gonna keep it about. I'm fucking around. I didn't like it, but I will say I am interested in.
Nah. Whoa. You're not about to just backtrack. You said you liked it when we started. Nah, bro. Nah, stand on your hill, bro. You gotta die on this bitch. Nah, my nigga.
I gave you my explanation. I said that because of the boy. My interest in this project is the hope that this could create.
Nah, bro. You gotta die on this hill, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. You know what?
No, LilHuddy is not gonna be the propagator of scene music. It's not happening.
Yo, bro, I'm not John's birthday next year. John's birthday. Look, we all turn 35 next year, right? John, throwing you a birthday party, and I'm paying LilHuddy to sing at your party.
He ain't LilHuddy no more. He go by Huddy now, right?
No,
I couldn't find it anywhere. He go by Huddy.
He'll get mad when he sees the decorations.
You cannot put no fucking little in your name and be doing this bullshit.
Machine Gun Kelly started this wave. And I want to see where it goes. I'm not saying that I'm all, because I hated this shit back in the day. I'm saying I want to see where this goes because I feel like there might be some actual like black rappers who can do this sound that these dudes are trying to do way better.
I hope so, bro. Because this is.
The person that I felt like really could have did it. God rest his soul is no longer here. Yeah, so I think that's the only person I could really think of that could really do that. But the white person that could do it and is technically doing it right now is what's his face? What's the kid that that song with Justin Bieber? Kid Laroi.
Yeah. They gave the nigga $50 million. He ain't got no choice.
And that's the thing. I fuck with Kid Laroi, and I thought when Kid Laroi's like come up, I thought there was gonna be a big wave of this shit, and it just never happened. As much as
because it's hard to do good. The only reason MGK
gonna be someone that
MGK and LilHuddy are even seeing any kind of success is because of TikTok.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But that's what I'm saying. But TikTok, I've seen some dudes just off like fucking around kill that now. They sound dope.
But that's the thing. They're fucking around. They find that shit boring because it's easy to do.
I want someone to go crazy with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that this shit, garbage like this needs to die, like come out so that good shit can find a way.
I mean, I agree. You have to have the bad out there in order to know what the good is.
Yeah,
because I do agree with that.
Starts the trends. Like the bad stuff always starts, like sets the tone. Like the media always takes that one garbage artist. Like now, what's that motherfucker blowing up now that everybody talking about? Yeet. Yeet terrible, but like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I promise you, it's gonna be a wave of ignorant ass music that follows, and someone's gonna be dope out of it.
Yeah, that's how it was for reggaeton.
Yeah,
there was this one cat. His name was like Zay or some shit, and he does shit kind of like this, but it's like a lot grittier, like a lot more horrorcore kind of.
I like shit like that.
I feel like he could kill this shit, but he ain't never gonna do it because those kind of dudes find that shit boring.
Yeah.
Listen, to me personally, hip hop is just the ultimate genre. I don't give a fuck. Like, we just do shit the best. We just can say shit that nobody else can say. We can do shit nobody else can do.
Yeah. Hip hop needs subgenres. Absolutely.
I agree.
But I'll die on that. You're not really like,
no, officially. Like on music like platforms and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. But it is what it is. Now back to real music again. So the next project is Grillz tape titled Fucking Jim Jones, bro. Give this man all of his flowers for a project that is 100 billion songs long. This shit is dope as fuck. There are so many street flamethrowers on this project. Like some shit that you need to blast loud in public.
Fact.
Yeah,
it's like even though, and I can't say every song hit, but there is this shit is what 25 fucking songs. 25. There's a lot of bangers.
Choose your weapon.
Yeah, there's a lot of bangers. There's some hit or miss, but you're gonna get those when like the old tape era it'd be 7 million. So you know what I'm saying?
But what I liked about it is that it really was mixtape.
Really,
it was a straight mixtape sound. It would take straight with the drama screaming on it. Perfect,
all of it. Yeah, drama.
I want more albums like this. I want more albums like this, but from like our favorite rappers who are so caught up in this, like we got to follow whatever Kanye and them are doing. Yo, give me Fab and DJ Drama. Yo, I just want Drama to just take the artist that he used to always do fucking projects with and just drop a whole bunch of fucking albums. Fab, Jeezy, give me fucking Gucci, I want all of it.
Imagine him and Lil Wayne. Right now that he's on fire.
Lil Wayne's over here talking about he's writing the best shit he's ever written right now, bro. Like that's
I believe it. I believe it.
And it's not and I would call it cap if he hasn't been putting out heat, but he has literally been putting
on it.
Nothing on it. Fucking like not just heat though. Like his features have been like he's using the pen of the heavens. Look at Wayne. Look at Walker.
You would have thought like Wayne would have fell off by now. Like,
never. Watch your mouth.
Nah, yeah, and it's crazy because it's like, bro, he's fucking cooking. So it's like I would love to see all of it. Like right now, because you know how Wayne had a moment where he was just dropping a bunch of shit that no one knew was dropping and all that. Yeah. And now would be the time for like these artists to do that. Give me a Banks tape. Stat.
Lloyd Banks was dope on this one.
Yeah. Oh, Lloyd
is fire on.
New York artist was bullying this shit.
Yeah, anything Lloyd touches is fire.
Yeah. This shit was dope, bro. Honestly, I'm not even mad at it. Like, even like the Migos feature was fucking dope.
That shit went heavy.
Right, man. And there was a lot of people on here. Davies, who I always call a bitch for blocking us, he did his thing on him. Fucking, there was a lot of shit on that, and what's dope to me is no matter what the fuck was going on, this nigga Jim Jones was hanging.
Yeah,
he was hanging, bro. He don't sound like he can only do like that Dipset shit, and that might be the thing that separates him from like Dipset. Like I know Cameron's my favorite, but that's because Cameron's gonna give me what I expect. Jim ain't on anything.
Oh, my fault.
No, go ahead.
I know the We Set the Trend single. That's the main single.
Yeah.
But there was a moment where I'm like, this is Jim Jones rapping?
Yo, he was going off.
I'm like, wait.
Yeah, he's going off, bro.
Your brain work like that, bro?
Nah. Here's what people forget. Like everybody make fun of Jim Jones because of Ballin' or whatever, but like Ballin' he's been the one to like follow the trends and the times, but still stay him. That's why Ballin' was such a big hit at the time. You know what I'm saying? It fit that era. And like, he's still out here putting out quality music, but he's never like fully selling himself to where it's like, nah, that's not Jim Jones, And I fuck with that, bro. Like this project was a perfect example of that. Like he went crazy, this project.
Yeah. Track 14 should have been a
shout out to everybody else on the project.
Oh, with the Filthy Rich and Peasy?
Yeah,
you would want it to be.
The flyer just off rip that Filthy's on it, He went nuts on that shit.
Filthy has his moments for me. He has moments where I think he can go crazy, but then he has moments where I'm like, he being lazy as fuck, man. That's
Filthy Rich.
He's Filthy Rich. I feel like this one is a dope shuffle project, or if you want to grab some songs off of it type shit. But either way, like I don't think you'll have a hard time or a bad time just running through it. You feel me?
One skit went bananas though.
Which one?
I forgot which one it was. It was the longest one. It was basically a song, but it just had so much New York in it, and I'm like,
whole project had so much New York in it. This project was New York as fuck, but it had features. It had everybody on here.
Yeah.
I fucked with this though. This was dope. Definitely something for the old heads, but new heads could fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Even young heads can have it. They have some young cats on here, like Salah Baby on there.
Yeah. No, this is a good time. This is a good fucking time. So moving to the next one. This was Who Cares by Rex Orange County. This is a good time. This is that positive, play this around your mom and kids and family music. And this is dope, bro. This was dope.
This is what we wanted from the Optimist album.
Nah, chill out, man. Don't compare that.
This is what I wanted from that, bro.
Not the same, man. Not the same, man. The Finneas should have been a little, you know, he could do the James Blake route. But Rex is on some Rex is fun. This is
it's hell.
It's a good time. It's positive. You know, you got always. I love when him and Tyler work. I don't know why they don't do more. They can't give us one song every 3 years. It's very annoying. But I think when they work, it's dope. Tyler shows up and he shows up. But I mean, I fuck with this. I mean, this dude got a dope voice. But he's always rapping about. He's not rapping. He's always singing about some I don't know. It's like that gray area between being 23 and paying your own rent, but still doing childish things you did in college. It's like that.
Your mom still pays your phone bill.
Yeah, this is the energy.
This is Canadian, so you know what I'm saying.
He ain't Canadian. He English.
Oh,
is he?
I thought he was Canadian.
Same difference.
No, he's Canadian.
Same difference.
Same difference.
He's from Montreal.
There's no way.
Honestly, he sounds like not a future member who, you know what I mean, who's going to be on it, but didn't get on it because they broke up.
Yeah,
I still love this man's voice. I love the lyrics. I just love the whole vibe of this shit.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. English, bro. You talking about Canadian? That's crazy. You're a wild man. Nah, he English, but yeah. It's just very positive. But it's not he's saying some not dark, but some things that are a little sad and melancholy. But it's just so upbeat. And it just makes you want to sing. You know what I'm saying? You just want to sing and open the blinds type shit, bro. I'm a fan.
This is good for a burn ride, yo. You know, I felt good here.
Drive. This is a daytime drive. This isn't the nighttime. I'm gonna do shady shit.
Yeah, it's daytime shit.
Daytime shit. Yeah. This is. I'm shopping at Whole Foods today because I just got paid type music.
Yeah. Go to Park Barbecue. It's not playing.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'm here for this, man. I fuck with this. I fuck with this a lot. Because I was a big fan of his album that came out a couple years ago, Pony. I thought that album was fucking perfect. And me and my little man were look, I was looking forward to this to drop. And I was like, yeah, let me give it a chance, see if it's good. I didn't want to set no bar, but I was like, this is dope. It's not doper than Pony. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I set a bar because hearing him on the Flower Boy, I was like,
that song slaps.
Yeah.
But you got to remember that because that's Tyler's project. So most of that is Tyler's production.
Tyler had a lot to do with his stuff too. And that's what I like. You can hear Tyler's influences on his projects too. Mm-hmm. It's dope. I mean, it's good music, bro. It's good, straightforward music, bro. You can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at it. I fucked with it. I fucked with it heavy. So then we going into it. Oh, this project right here. This project kind of upset me, but that's just because I'm Haitian. Look at the small. We got the small picture. Because I couldn't find it. Because this is we're going to disrespect with the small picture.
That's tiny.
But, mad tiny. But this was this was the fucking...
I'm sorry, brother.
What?
That's what she said to you?
Oh, nice. I'm out.
Yeah, that was a tough time, yeah.
Only fans, they take half of my profits, man. Nah, but fucking this was the Price EP by his name is Price. And this project was solid, but it just I don't know, man. I feel just because I'm a Haitian dude, and I need Haitians to just get rowdy.
I'm gonna be real. Ever since both these dudes went solo, because they were audio. Remember, this is half an audio push.
Yeah.
Ever since they both went solo, it was just
audio push.
Word,
yeah, I fuck with audio push, and that's what's upsetting because the music is solid. This EP is good, but you can't help but feel like something's missing. But it's also all over the place. And that's what throws me off. And because this one, the first track, the intro, the corny ass Wyclef intro, and the first half of the song, it was, bro. This nigga Wyclef don't fucking know what he's doing. This nigga's, I don't give a fuck what you're a Fugees fan or not. This nigga Wyclef's always been corny. And
I mean, yeah, we know that. We ain't never say he wasn't.
Yeah, no, but it's because there's people that swear by him, and I'm like, bro. I don't give a fuck what he's making or what he does in the studio. He's a corny dude. He's done.
People are saying that because they're still listening to the fucking score and all these.
Yeah. And it's like, no, this nigga Wyclef's corny as hell. That's why they shot his ass. But Yo, how wild is that? That nigga was like, yo, I'm about to be president of Haiti. But
the fuck you is?
Yeah, they were like, hell nah. But yeah, like the intro was
I was president.
I knew, yo. Please call 911. But
because he gets shot one time.
One time. The fucking after his little bullshit intro, they kicked into the corniest beat you could ever kick into the intro of fucking EP, and then that song was whack. And then the second half of the song, I was like, this is solid. But then it starts to get good. Like you had Oxtail follow through, and it was like, okay, banger. This is like a street banger. And then it got smooth, but then it gets weird with the song named after him, which pisses me off. Named after the EP, but like all the features made this project.
Nah, Big K.R.I.T. went crazy.
He went
every time. Always.
Big K.R.I.T. went crazy, but then Wale stole the song. Like that hook.
Yeah.
And he stole the song. Like it's not your song no more. So it's like
I remember Hit Boy had something to do with this too. So it's just like
but that's what I'm saying. Like Price just was like a guest on this EP. You know what I'm saying? Like everything outshined him. Because like I could go into this, I couldn't in my head, my brain. I promise you, I reviewed this shit. I promise you, if I try to think about this project now, the only thing I could hear in my head is Wale, K.R.I.T, El Hay, and that corny Wyclef intro. I couldn't tell you what this nigga Price sounded like. That's the type of level I'm on.
It could have worked as a compilation.
Throw it on to something. Put it on that Jim Jones tape. They got space for it.
There you go. Throw it on that. Like 30 tracks.
Yeah, they got space for it. Let them have that. But this one to me is very fucking weak. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, come on, bro. Like you split up a dope thing you had with the group. That's life. That happens. But like, come on. Let's like come bring the fucking raps.
I mean, because they're on two completely different paths now.
Yeah.
If you seen what Octane is doing, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. But you know, I figured you'd be a fan of Audio Push, man.
Of course, dude. Fucking what? The HS87 fucking project came out. That shit.
When we first started the page, they fucked with us heavy. They used to always like reach out to us and comment and all that shit. They fucked with us heavy. But you know, that's
nigga probably still hit us up. Nigga at least hit me, nigga. I'm on the phone, nigga.
He didn't want to talk about this review. But either way, let's move on to the fucking final of the Friday releases, the last review of the fucking week. My project of the year as currently right now. This is The Shadow in the Shade by fucking none other than Ari Da Kid.
You niggas just jumping on couches. My nigga, we in the mountains with the
is fucking dope. Every beat, the shit he was saying, the fucking features, bro. There isn't a single second that like was taken lightly on this fucking project, bro. I fuck with it. Like he was saying some heavy. Let's put it like this. And this is my forever going theory. This is why I rap the way I rap, because it's something I truly wholeheartedly believe. Real rap, when you're really rapping some real shit and you're talking from your fucking soul, is forever going to make all that entertainment rap shit sound like WWE. Point, period. That Unbreakable Promises, track 2, featuring Jada fucking Kiss himself. If you can listen to that song wholeheartedly and tell me that Jada Kiss cooked on that song, then I can't look you in the eyes. Then you are a combo. This nigga ate.
Size snap.
You know,
Jada Kiss didn't do as good.
First was bad. It's just the second Jada came in, it felt like a WWE match.
I don't want to hear it. Go to bed.
You know what I'm saying? Like it.
What she said.
Yeah, what she said. Go to bed.
It's bedtime.
Nah, but like the second Jada Kiss comes on that song, after you get hit with 2 back-to-back verses filled with quality and story and depth and real shit, and you hear Jada Kiss come on there, even his ad-lib sounded like a joke to me. Like he died on the track. And that's Jada Kiss. That's Jada fucking Kid. You know what I'm saying? And I skip his verse on this song. I skip his verse. Sheesh. It's crazy to me,
bro. And this man is like Psy. Remember, this man took a break just to make R&B albums.
Oh yeah, and they were fire.
Word.
And they were fire.
I wouldn't skip Jada verse though.
It just don't sound right to me on the track because the first two verses hit so hard, bro. Like I got tickets to the Arizona game. Instead of bring a date, I brought my son. That shit's hard. That fucking you know what I'm saying? That shit's hard, bro. Like, yeah,
nice. I just say like, oh, it's just Jada, Gene, Jada, whatever. You know, you want to do is
damn, bro.
To me, I can see Jada Kiss and like fucking the old people home scrubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is also because Jada Kiss lost some point for me last year for doing that kids movie. But you know, it is. He got a Netflix movie out there if y'all want to.
I can't watch that.
It's rough. It's very rough.
I'm just not gonna watch that.
It's very rough. I'm
like are we there yet?
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's going the Ice Cube route.
I mean, if we were to talk about another legend on here that actually did their thing, I mean, a lot of them. T.I. one.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Definitely surprised me.
T.I.'s always been nice.
Well, yeah. Why would you be surprised by T.I.?
Not like surprised. I'm like, oh.
Yo, T.I.'s son, that nigga could rap, bro.
Okay. No, we know.
Yeah. T.I.'s son, not his son.
Oh,
his son could spit, bro.
Yeah, Damani's a savage.
Bro, that boy could spit, bro. I don't know, maybe. Man, I mean, they got a song together, but I mean, he be snapping.
His freestyles
I follow him on TikTok.
Really better than his songs.
Yeah, I follow him on TikTok. Boy can rap, bro.
Send me something. I want to see because I like to.
I'll send you something, bro.
That do stuff when their dads do it because they have no choice than to make stuff solid.
Nah, he
was doing an interview. And they had asked him, it was like, you know, do you feel like you have to live up to your father's, you know, legacy and shit like that? And he was like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my father's arguably king of the South at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta live up lyrically to him in some aspect. But I mean, boy, cause in my opinion, he sounded a little bit better than his father.
That's
crazy. Like he sounds grittier than his dad.
I gotta check him out
because T.I. to me is he's like my favorite Southern rapper because he's so underrated. But like T.I. to me has never put out like a bad song.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Lil Wayne, then T.I. Southern rappers, then Ludacris.
That's fair. But I
don't know. I would put Ludacris over T.I. I'm not gonna lie.
I put T.I. over him because of the fact that, like, I don't know. I feel like I like T.I.'s albums just a little bit more.
I like Ludacris's outlandish. And because Ludacris reminds me of the South's version of Busta Rhymes. So that's what I love about Luda. Like he's very outside the box.
Like to me, Luda is fire. Like Luda cooked Nas, and Nas is my goat. Like Luda cooked him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Although he did get cooked on his new song with Snow the Product he put out.
Good.
I mean, but it's Snow. It's fucking Snow, bro.
Nigga, she could hang with Tech. Nigga, what you think she gonna do with Luda?
Luda didn't stand a chance.
He didn't stand a chance.
Word.
Luda's fire. I just feel like to me with T.I., like for Luda, I fuck with Luda. And I don't think Luda's put out bad music either. But for me, there's two Ludacris projects that I'm like heavily into. Mm-hmm. But with T.I., I'm into all of his albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every one of them slap.
I fuck with all, and they keep getting better. Like the last album he put out was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like he just. And the thing with him, like, but the thing that they both are masters of, the reason why I can put them both on a high level is because they turn their Southern slang into a style.
Yeah.
And it sounds flawless. You know what I'm saying?
You know what group I fuck with heavy from the South? Goody Mob.
Oh,
they're fucking yo, bro.
What's the name's from? What's his name? The singing fat motherfucker.
CeeLo Green.
CeeLo.
Yeah, CeeLo.
CeeLo's from.
Goody Mob, bro.
Slim
That was when CeeLo used to rap. Remember
fact.
what was that track? Soul Food. Hey, my help with the fried chicken.
Not when they broke up and it was just the two of them. Who was it? They changed their name from Goody Mob to Ludacris had signed them. They was on his Release Therapy album.
Young Jock or
no, not Young Jock. They're from Goody Mob. They're from Goody Mob. The two black motherfuckers,
Goody
the
Mob
blackest
was a
niggas.
Bunch of motherfuckers. Goody Mob was Outkast, Gip, Nas Barkley.
Yeah, they were all living in a house together.
Yeah, it was like
a whole bunch of them, bro. It was just the Dungeon family, like, period. And that, which is crazy because Future is from that family.
Yeah. Not true. It's a lot. It's a lot.
We all had nothing to say.
Yo, bro, I literally was getting a text message. My bad. I zoned out for a second.
No, I know that like, because I just thought that I'm like, wow, like that. Yeah. It just know it runs deep. It runs deep.
Yeah, nah, that's fair. Hey, I hear you on that. But anyway, either way, but back to the album in hand. Like I was saying, but the K.R.I.T is the features. Even though the features all came through. Bro, Sci-Hi's verse was fucking insane. And that shit was dope.
That's why I quoted it.
But I always fuck with Sci-Hi, man.
But the thing that's scary to me is on all of these songs, you got a top tier Lloyd Banks verse. Oh my God. You got a top tier Ransom verse. You got Mickey Fax. You got Sci-Hi going crazy. T.I. going crazy. You got fucking J.R. Ryder back from the dead going crazy. Raekwon.
He's not back from the dead. He just had a. He did have a project,
but I feel like every time he puts something, he goes
disrespectful,
and he just hides under the fact that he hates all of it.
Sci-Hi's verse is so fucking crazy,
so crazy.
Like, bro,
I still feel like his album is criminally underrated.
Criminally,
he
violently
underrated, and had you in the first 4 bars.
Oh yeah.
The first sample they sampled, right? We're like, okay, I'm in the mood here. This shit
every beat on here is God tier. Like every beat on here, I know this nigga Drake wish he had half the beats on it. Like every beat on here.
You know what's crazy with Sci-Hi? When all right, so the coldest winter or the coldest summer or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Him and Big Sean were the only verses that really stuck out the entire album. Sci-Hi is criminally underrated, and that's why I don't mind him being so microaggressive when it comes to Kanye, because a lot of the shit like Kanye could have did more to put him on.
It's a little difficult for Kanye to even really rap now.
Oh yeah,
when he writing his shit,
there was a clear, and no shade to bro. I love Consequence. I fucking love Rhyme Fest. You know what I'm saying? There was a clear difference when Sci-Hi was writing shit for Kanye. Like the Sci-Hi era, bro, Twisted Dark Fantasy arguably was Sci-Hi. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was fire, bro. Like that was some of Kanye's clearest, best writing. Like we love Ignorant Kanye, but that was some of his clearest. Bro, we're still seeing shit from that project getting talked about. Like, oh, Kanye predicted his whole family life shit. Like, bro, like that's because Sci-Hi wrote it.
Word, like some people just take too much shit to heart, bro.
Yeah, people are wild. But again, on top of all these god tier features, Benny, Trouble, and all that, fucking Bumpy, fucking Knuckles. Come on,
let's go.
Fucking nice. This nigga K.R.I.T never fucking lacked.
No, he was never all the way through.
Never got cooked on a track because he was saying nothing but real shit. And like I said, real shit will always sound better. And then when it's real shit with real shit, the track is fucking unstoppable, bro. Unfucking stoppable. Now you got him with his R&B shit, him singing fire hooks on these dope beats, bro. This project, this was an easy 10 out of 10 for me. Easy.
When he would switch it over in mid verse, sometimes I would be like surprised.
Yeah,
I would be like, wait, that's him? Oh shit! Like I'm like, what the fuck?
His switch, it honestly sounds like he be featuring himself on tracks. And that's what I like. I like when an artist can have a track with like a god tier feature and it be exactly what it should be. It's fire. But then have a solo track after and it's just as fire. Come on, bro. This dude's he's an underground legend, bro. He like he said in the project, he was like, yo, I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. And I could believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been consistent. He's been nice his whole career.
This is a hospital.
Yeah. He's been nice his whole career. But he was, this project, first listen, bro, I was in here. My mind was blown, bro. Because first listen, I did the Price project and I was very, very underwhelmed. Mm-hmm. And then I threw this on and I couldn't believe how many fucking quotables stuck just as tracks were playing.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of artists out here that can give you quotables. Yeah. I feel like Drake is top tier when it comes to it.
Yeah.
But the list drops off significantly after him. I think maybe Fab after him. Hov will give you a couple, Nas, but I mean, it's a huge fucking gap.
Yo, bro, if for anybody that's like doubting this project that wants to know, I speak on that Jada Kiss song the most because those two verses are so like Ari's first verse on that song hits so hard, bro. Everything he said, like I could like hear like half of the fucking lines. Like he was going crazy. He started talking about how he switched roles, how he was from different eras where they wore big clothes. And then he's like, now I'm reaching for the throne. I might diss Hove. He started going crazy. Then he talked about like how he recorded the track that Mickey Fax did towards Royce and how it's just business. He ain't got no malice against him, but that's the name of the game. He talked about how his song went gold and how like he still didn't get a plaque for it, or he's talking about because of information that Birdman would never say. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's given us everything. And then he ended that first verse off on some like fucking how I used to open quarter waters and used to turn my head sideways to drink, faucet water. Like he's talking real fucking relatable shit on top of spitting hip hop news that we fucking love and having it come out clever and bar heavy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. He said that one line about Kanye that fucked me up, and it was simple. That shit where he was like, oh, Kanye wilding online. He was like, oh, what's he worth? Like 80 billion, but he can't see his kids whenever he want. That's not rich to me. Like that's line in the whole thing. Hard, bro. And he didn't say it like I'm gonna take a shot at Kanye. He was being very real because the whole project, he's mentioning his kids in such a dope light. His kid in such a dope light. It's not even like I'm flat, like that fucking Hawks line I mentioned earlier, where he's like, oh, I got Hawks tickets instead of bringing a date. I brought my kid. I brought my son. He's talking about like the kids on such a like, I don't need to flash this for y'all. I know I'm a pop shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is dope to me. And then the way he came at Kanye, like that shit is dope to me. Like that's such a real line. Like, nigga, you worth 80 billion and you can't see a kid whenever you want. That's not rich to me. Like that shit is hard. And look at Kanye. He looked crazy. He looking crazy to us.
He been looking crazy, yo.
He's down with a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah. With fucking Super Mario Brothers movie boots on. But yeah, this shit is dope, bro. It's dope. And he likes talking about how they glorify industry. Oh my God. There was one line before I could quote the whole album, but he was like, the shit is wild. They glorify industry niggas now. Ain't Ronald McDonald rich? So what? He's still a clown? Come on. Yeah. Come on. This shit is the whole album. You're getting quality lines like that. You feel me? Like there's quality and they don't need to be flash. You know that every time I'm just like, whew.
The casual ones get you like, okay, you gotta think about it. Like, all right, hold on. Yeah. Rewind. What did you just say?
It's hard and it's delivered with such a comfortable dope. His cadence, his delivery, bro. This is my album of the year right now, and it's smooth. Like this shit got everything. It got gritty beats. It got smooth Drake type beats. It got everything, bro. You couldn't be mad at this. You can't be mad at this. This project fucking hit, bro. This shit really hit for me. That shit every note. I was like, bro, this album is fucking me up because it didn't stop getting better. You feel me? Like it didn't stop getting better. And I fucked with it. I mean, I super fucked with it, bro. This is one of them ones that I feel like people need to check out. All the hip hop is dead and all. Check it out.
I agree.
I mean, people do know Ari, but the crazy thing is they really only know his R&B shit. Like, if you're not a real fan of like if you're just a novice person just listening to shit, you only know his R&B shit. Like, I've been on this nigga since Hater Like You with Jaren.
Was only like the last 2 years. You feel me? Mm. And he was rapping before that. Like the fact that he made that switch and like solidified himself in that lane, dude, the dude's talented, bro. He's one of them ones is like, and every time I hear him, I'm always like, yo, how come this nigga ain't never been bigger than he should be? He never been bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? But he talks about it on his project. Fire. He talks about it. And I fuck with that. He talks about everything. Like, this album isn't just an out. Like, this is a passion project, bro. You could tell all the shit that he's rapping about is shit that was on his chest. And we need more projects like that, because this is one of those projects. If you don't know about this dude, I promise you, after listening to it, you're going to be invested. You're going to be like, all right, I know something about this dude. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I want to listen to more now. I feel like me and this dude, we shared a moment mentally because of some fucking situations he drew for us and the shit. But I fuck with this, man. I bumped it all day today. All day today.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, all day today. I bumped it like 4 or 5 times, and I'm just like, bro, this shit, I've just been looping. My little man already knows some songs because he heard it so much all weekend, getting annoying the shit out of him. It's fire. Absolute fire. But yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how y'all fully feel.
Yeah, I think you covered it.
It all up. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think
the shit that people understand. Like, I gave this shit like off first listen is one listen. We listened to it once. Off first listen, I gathered that a lot. That's how you know a project is good. Get like that, you know what I'm saying? You're like, the fuck, like this, like what happened to him? Like, who did this to you? You know, you put this shit out, but you know, super dope. But we had a solid week. We got a dope week ahead now coming up. We got a dope interview. We dropped an interview. We missed an interview. Fucking Easter Jigga, son of a
classic.
So he's in the very back of the line of the fucking
in the furthest in the shadow realm of the line. This nigga,
he's in May right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the interview's not 10 minutes long. Nigga, fuck you. You did an interview with us.
You don't watch. You know, oh yeah, he did
one with us.
No.
Nigga, we interviewing a nigga with a red stamp. Nigga, you lucky.
He really act like he ain't got time.
You're lucky.
That's the funny part.
I think he had like school. I don't know what the fuck he does, bro. He doesn't take pictures where he doesn't know what to do with his hands. But either way, yeah, he a cornball. But
congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, big fact. This week we got Brown Boy Wonder.
Yep, from the 510, Brown Boy Wonder, aka Joel Franco.
There you go. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. He's the fucking man. We're gonna talk mad shit on that one. But yeah, we got some shit this week. I'm doing singles tomorrow, Monday, whatever the fuck.
I'm sending some stuff.
Hey, let me know. We're doing singles. I'm gonna get a little
all of us on singles tomorrow. That'll be a dream.
Chaos.
Yeah, I'm sending 2 ciphers this time.
Oh yeah, I like doing them ciphers. I love ciphers. Oh, actually, I'm gonna bring a cipher to the table. I'm gonna add it to the list.
All right, cool.
We're gonna
do a cipher video.
Hates me,
and maybe one more. Who knows what Tragic's feeling?
Okay. All right, fair. No mainstream shit. But that's all we got, peoples. That's all we got this episode. You know, for those who tuned in, was gonna drop drops and all that good shit. But
I see y'all in May.
Yo, we got a stream, Lou.
I see y'all in May.
Y'all gonna be up here,
or he get COVID.
You gonna be with this Jig interview?
Nah, I'm saying I'll just see y'all in May. I'm gonna disappear again. Yeah,
show.
Peace out, people.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all gonna hit me? My phone gonna be on Do Not Disturb.